guys, so for today's video we're going to be doing like kind of a smoky outerish corner, just loads of glitter, loads of sparkle. I feel like it's the season. By the time this goes up it probably was the season, but yeah, I'm feeling that vibe. It's my work Christmas party / colleague leaving do as well, so yeah, I just want to do something a little bit festive but still a little bit glam, so that's the vibe for today. So I'm going to do a voiceover because they go so much quicker and you get to enjoy a lovely short video. Okay, to start off we're going to prime the eyelids. So I take the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and we just paint this all over the lids. I do apologise by the way, I've done brows and I've also done skincare as well, so I always do that off camera. I'm going to zoom you in so we can get a better look at the eyes. So I'm going to use the Patrick Tar. I've been calling this the Major Diminish palette for I don't know how long. It's the Major Dimension palette. And I feel like such an idiot. But we're taking this brown shade and we're just taking that on the outer corner. We're really not taking it into the crease too much. Then I take a blending brush and we just blend that through. So the brush is from Crown Brush and then most of the brushes I use are from Spectrum. Then going over to like this grey black, I take this first before I go into sort of black, just to really smoke this out and not overdo it. So I kind of take this lower lash line and kind of like smoke this out into the outer corner. And then this is where we add the black in. I don't really like going in with straight black. I feel like I can really make some mistakes. And now we have this outline with that greyish colour. We can really build on that now. And then blending that through again. And then really packing it on now, so just really defining that outer corner. Doing some more blending work. This is just a smaller brush from Sigma, just to really add some details. Then I take my Micellar Water from Garnier and I remove where we put the eyelid primer down. And then I take concealer. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. I don't like it. I just use it to cut the crease. And I really pack this on the brush. So this is the PC45, I want to say, from Peaches and Cream. So I kind of pat a little bit on, and then where that line sits is where I will cut my crease to. And then I do take a liner brush, just because I do find like I struggle sometimes to get the perfect sort of shape. Then I do pat this out because where it's wet and I have funny eyelid, sometimes it can transfer too much and I just don't want that. This is perfect to me. Yet again, a lot of blending work. So just sort of blending the black into the concealer. Mixing these shades, adding a little bit of colour, doing a bit of blending work. A little bit more blending again. This is basically the secret to eyeshadow, is always blend. This is the Made by Mitchell, I can never say this, Liquid Blusher. You can put this wherever, but I just think this is so pretty on the eyes. This is in Drip Drip. This is like one of his classics. And then I take a holographic glitter. This is from Sarazaar Cosmetics. They're like a little independent company. So pretty, just to really add some more sparkle on top. I feel like more is more. Yet again, more blending work, just blending the shades in so it kind of looks like one shade together rather than two separate shades. Then I take the black from the Patrick Tar palette. You get a cream in here. So I'm taking that and I take that all over the lower lash line. Then I smoke this out a little bit just to really define that outer corner even more and add some more into it. Then I take lashes and mascara. So these are the Ardell Naked Lashes in 421 and then the Maybelline Sky High in Waterproof. I'm going to do that off camera and then we'll be back. So we are back now. Lashes are on. The inner corner was really bugging me as per usual. I take the Bobbi Brown. I think this is the vitamin E face base thing. I like it as a primer essentially. It's just got good moisture to it and it just feels really nice on the skin. Then I take the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. This is in the shade Porcelain. And I just literally take that all over the face. And then we blend this out with a IT Cosmetics Love is the Foundation brush. And just blending that all in. So just being a little bit more careful around the eye area because obviously we've done our work there already. Then I take the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Corrector in Cherry Blossom. So just pop a little bit of this under the eye. And then I blend it out with the Hourglass Vanish Concealer brush. I do wait for this to dry, but that's off camera. I'd say I wait anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes depending on how I'm just feeling and how it sits. Like it sounds really weird, like I just know how it sits on my skin. I can feel it getting dry. Then I take the Cover FX Power Play Concealer. This is this is on the eyes, outer corner, forehead, nose, Cupid's bow and the chin. I love this concealer. It's my all-time favourite, but they've discontinued. I'm just trying to use it up. So yeah, I do wait yet again, but that's off camera, and then we blend it out with the same brush. Then I take the Mercier. This is a Secret Brightening Under Eye Powder. I love this powder. Yeah, it's so good. I really didn't like the Mercier original powder, but this one is fantastic. Then I take the West Minutilier Contour Stick in Biscuit, and we're just popping this sort of where I can see the shadows of my face. So I pop that there and then a little bit on the temple before we go ahead and just blend that out. Then I take the that's the shade name. This is the Nude Stick Bondi Bay. So I take that on the brush. I used to take it on the face, but I feel like it might be a little bit too heavy like that. So I'm just taking it on the brush and then putting that on the cheeks and the forehead. Then I take the LC Bronzer in Light, and we're just going to basically set our bronzer. So where we put the cream, we will now put the powder. Then I take the Rose Ink highlighter and just take that with my finger and pat this on the high points of my face. So popping it on the cheeks. Then I take a small brush and I pop this on the inner corners. And then a little bit down the nose as well. So I don't know if you can see, but where the natural light hits my nose is basically where I put highlighter. Then I take the Milk Cosmetics. This is I keep forgetting this name of this highlight. It's so gorgeous, but I just apply that on top. Then I take the Rose Ink blush. Why can't I think of the shade of this either? And I just pop that on the cheeks. Add in a lovely bit of colour. Do try and keep this in a little bit. I think I was covering it with the mirror, but I do pop a little bit on the nose. Then I take the Hourglass Ambient Lightening Powder. Pretty sure this is in dim light. And I just brush this all around the face. Then I take the Urban Decay eyeliner and we pop that on the in the waterline. This was like a limited edition one, but I'm pretty sure you could find any black glittery liner anywhere. It's the only one I have that's basically in date. So yeah, just purchase wherever you can for kind of stuff like this. But I really smoke that out, and then we add these colours on and just really define that as well. And then taking a bit of that brown shade that we used and just buffing that out on the lower lash line. Then I take mascara, yet again Maybelline, but you're literally going to see none of this. You're going to see the top of my head. Then I take lip liner. I do apologise. I'm off camera for a lot of this. Like the mirror is really in my face and I don't know why I've done that. But yeah, you can sort of see that I'm filling in the outer corner of my lips. Then I take the Hourglass Glossy Balm. Yet again, mirror in my face that you can't see. Then I take MAC Fix Plus and just spritz this all over. Then I do give a little fan dry as well. I found this recently and I was so happy. Then I take the Urban Decay All Nighter Pollution Protection Setting Spray. And then we fan this out as well. Okay, so this is the completed look and I just think it is super gorgeous. I wish I didn't go too much dark in the outer corner. I wish it was a little bit lighter. I think I should have, when I took the liner, just smudged it out a little bit, but I kind of ended up with this and I'm not mad about it. I think it's really cute still and I think it's really nice, like smoky, sexy, fun. Yeah, I love this. So this is the end of the video. I do apologise as well about the lighting. I rely on daylight mostly for my videos, but it's very gloomy in the UK and as soon as it hits like 3 o'clock, dark. No changes. So yeah, we had to add a little bit of extra light so I could also see and you can also see better. But yeah, I'm just rambling now. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.